Alright, today is Wednesday, August 5th. It's actually the 6th as of me recording this, because I fell asleep and sleep early. But gold went good. I ended up closing gold in profit for a 1 to 4.42 star reward. So I made $209 on gold. You can see the new account balance, 468 bucks. I'm still floating in profit on oil and GBP USD. So there's that, right? And then here is the profit on gold, $209, closed on Wednesday for an 80% increase on my account. So yeah, we're just keeping it going and continuously monitoring our positions, right? Oil is now consolidating. I'm pretty sure the daily time frame is going to pull back now and make a little bit of a lower high, which could happen because the 4-hour time frame is starting to consolidate a little bit, which is fine. I did expect price to pull back anyway. I didn't expect us to just dump, which means we could get a little scaling opportunity here in the coming days. Yeah, GBP USD is still being slow, but holding her ground. So that's the 4-hour. So we'll see what ends up happening on that coming up here. I am possibly looking at taking USD Chef at some point. I see that the weekly time frame is slowly kind of slowing down and looking like it possibly wants to start shifting to the downside. And if that's the case, then I'll be looking for sells. But I'm just waiting for a little bit more information. And that's it. Other than that, I'm not placing any new trades, I think, for the week, because tomorrow's Thursday. And usually I place trades anywhere between Tuesday to Thursday. I've noticed that anytime I do that, my win rate is higher, especially through back testing. I've seen that. So yeah, if nothing comes up tomorrow, then I'm not placing anything new. I'm actually content with having gold, with closing with gold and then having oil and GU as my other pairs for the rest of the week. I don't need to place anything new. NFP is Friday as well, so I also don't need to place anything there. I don't want to place anything on NFP. I'm just going to hold whatever I'm holding now. Hopefully my trades are far enough away from my stop losses that I don't have to worry about NFP when NFP comes out. So hopefully price tomorrow for GU rips to the upside, and oil we start pushing down some more, and either get me close to my take profit where I can close before NFP, or hit my take profit. That'd be nice too. So just waiting that out. But in the meantime, you know, mentally my mindset is renewed, to be honest with you. I'm definitely excited to see what happens in August with the new discovery of picking a time frame on the weekly and then trading that way, you know, for the month or whatever have you. Month, 3 months, where do I think the market's going to go? Instead of just looking at it and saying like, oh, buyers are breaking this level, having a push to the downside. I mean, having a push to the upside. Gonna take a PCP of this level just because, right? There's more consistency in that. In trading with saying, I believe that price is going to go this way, and only trading in that direction until proven otherwise. And there's 5 months left in this year. There's 5 months left, and if the thought process of this actually works out in the way that it does, where will the account be in December? A few thousand, 10,000, 20,000. I want to try to get it to 30. That's my goal. Get the account to 30K by December. That is totally doable. In my personal opinion, it's doable. If we get it to 30K by December, that means I'm risking about $3,000 a trade, and my average winner will be about 12 grand. 9 to 12 grand a trade. That is something. So, that's the goal. Get it to 30 by December. But in order to get there, we have to get to 1,000 first. So 1,000 is the first milestone, and we're halfway there. Basically. Yeah. I'm looking to see on gold if we have a deep enough pullback. There's another buyer level here. I have an alert set. There's another buyer level. Where you can look to take buy positions. And the only way I'd place another buy from now is if we get a retest from there or a pullback somewhere close to there to then take it up to 43.33. Because I did end up closing early. I didn't close up. I closed early because Trump was talking at 1:30 p.m. today, and I didn't want to risk, giving back all that profit when I was already up 1 to 4. I could have held for longer, but in my eyes, I was just like, nah, let me just take it because I can see that Trump could possibly talk, and basically from the history of me and Trump talks, nah, I'm just gonna close it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at the moment. Just letting my trades play out, letting them do their thing, and see what happens. But I'm gonna go to bed and see what this looks like tomorrow. But in the meantime, remember that I love you, God loves you, and I'll see you in that next video.